curtain glows a breath of gold. The world outside is calm and bold, still wrapped in dreams, but I can hear the quiet pull of morning near. Pillows soft, the sheets are warm, but something stirs, a light is born. I blink against the gentle ray and slowly let the night drift away. No alarms, just sun to call. I rise to catch it as it falls. Wake me in light, not in sound. Let me rise with sky unbound. Don't need words or anything loud, just light that lifts me from the ground. Foot on floor, I take it slow. Windows open, soft winds blow. The kettle sings a quiet hum, welcomes me like morning drum. I stretch inside and slowly stand. This peace was never secondhand. It lives in moments we let breathe. When we don't rush, just let it be. Sunlight paints the coffee steam like something from a floating dream. Wake me in light, don't shake my bones. Let warmth awaken all unknowns. Each ray a hand, each glow a song that tells me here is where I belong. The mirror shows a gentle face, one not chasing, just in place. The clock ticks off, the world spins kind, and I've found ease I used to blind. We in light and leave me there with tousled hair and morning air. No need to speak, no need to fight. Just wrap me slow and wake me in light. The morning tiptoes on the sill, whisper soft, the world is still. No need to run, no need to rush. Just breathe it in, the golden hush. Curtains sway with sleepy grace. Warm light paints your quiet face. My mind slows down, my heart aligns with moments like these, undefined. Start softly, don't break the peace. Let the warmth in slow release. Every second holds a song in this calm where I belong. Steam from tea curls through the air. Silence says it's fine to care. And shadows dancing on the floor. I find a reason to want more. There's no alarm that pulls pulls me out. Just melodies that wrap around a gentle hum, a steady beat, and morning rhythm on repeat. Start softly, no need to raise. The world can wait, I'll take my place. Within the stillness, I'll behold a quiet fire in my soul. First light sings on the window glass, golden notes that slowly pass. I hum along without a name. The day begins but feels the same. I sway in rhythm, shoes off still. No rush to chase, no time to fill. Each step I take feels soft and true. The world is fresh, my mind is new. First light melodies hum in me, simple songs that set me free. No stage, no script, no harmony. Just morning's pure simplicity. Cracks of sound, the birds reply. Tiny choirs in the sky. Toast pops up, the kettle sighs. Peace lives here, no reason why. I move with slow and steady grace, like time itself has changed its pace. And every chord the morning plays feels like hope in subtle rays. Isn't loud, it's not profound, but joy like this is always found. First light melodies, hush and clear, draw the silence close and near, like paper notes in morning breeze. They lift my soul with quiet ease. Clock hits 8, but I'm still slow, stretching through the amber glow. This golden hour comes not to race, but to let light touch every face. I sip and breathe, I close my eyes. No emails, calls, or crowded ties. The window frames a golden art that paints a pause around my heart. Golden hour, slow me down, let me melt into this sound. No fast lane, no busy tone, just sun and I, all alone. Traffic hums, a distant hum, but in this room I've come undone. Fingers tap the edge of time, waking dreams in rhythm and rhyme. The toast is cold, but I don't care. The sunlight wraps me everywhere in warmth that needs no loud refrain to tell me I'm alive again. Golden hour, slow me down. Let me light into this sound. No fast lane, no busy tone, just sun and I, all alone. Not every light is meant to blind. Some just shine to clear your mind. Not every light is meant to blind. Some just shine to clear your mind. Golden hour, hold me close. Let me be the one who knows how to wait, how to stay when all the world just runs away. Golden hour, slow me down. Let me melt into this sound. No fast lane, no busy tone, just sun and I, all alone. Slow me down. Slow me down. Sunday speaks in softened tones, a different world where time postpones. No alarms, no steps to take, just gentle moments I can make. Socks on tiles, tea in hand, a vinyl hum I understand. I sit beside the open door, let breeze be what I listen for. Soft start Sunday, take it slow. Let the hours gently flow. All I need is here to stay, wrapped in warmth and window rays. The streets are hushed, the birds are few, the sky is painted baby blue. I walk the hall with quiet pride, like time and I just coincide. The scent of toast, a creaking stair, reminds me life is everywhere. Even in this cozy still, the world keeps turning, calm and real. I won't chase what's out of reach. This peace has more than words can teach. I won't chase what's out of reach. This peace has more than words can teach. Soft start Sunday, never fast. Make this moment always last. No goals to hit, no rush to win, just soft beginnings from within. Curtains half drawn, sun sneaks in, wrapped in blankets, soft on skin. The world's outside, but I'm not there, still dreaming in this morning air. Steam curls from a porcelain cup, slowly pulling senses up. No shoes, no plans, no voice too loud, just silence singing through the cloud. Pajamas and coffee, don't need more. A little light across the floor. Simple rituals make me feel that this moment might be. I scroll but not too fast or far, a sleepy tune on my guitar. The city hums beneath my feet, but here the calm is all I need. This is the pace I want to keep, like floating halfway out of sleep. Oh, pajamas and coffee, peace in hand, a quiet start, I understand. Stay in this slow, warm lullaby and let the noise just pass me by. Glass towers blur through bedroom view, morning mist in silver hue. City sounds are soft and gray, like yesterday just fades away. Steps echo down concrete lines, in between traffic signs. But from up here it's all a dream, moving slow, a smoky gleam. Urban haze, wrap me tight, blur the edge, soft in the light. Let me walk without a name through this quiet, dreamy frame. No rush to reach the train below, no reason yet, just let it flow. Skyline blinks, the smoke turns gold, a breathing scene that never gets old. Up here it feels like I'm apart, from all the running from the start. Urban haze, don't clear too soon. Let me float until it's noon. This fog is mine, this pace, this view, a city dream I'm walking through. Light sneaks through the old blinds cracks, painting gold on pillow stacks. Still lying here half awake, watching sunlight gently break. Each beam a line I used to trace, on mornings time forgot to chase. My breath aligns with golden flow, and everything just moves so slow. Shadows bend, reflections play, dust in air becomes ballet. The quiet tells me what to keep, a little world between my sleep. I float on rhythm undefined, a peace I rarely ever find. No voices loud, no clocks to please, just drifting light and morning breeze. Light leaks in, soft and slow, through spaces only morning knows. Fills the gaps we leave untouched, with colors too faint to clutch. No need to speak, no need to try, just feel the calm go passing by. A melody you barely hear, but when it's gone it's all too clear. There's magic in this faded gold, a warmth that gently takes its hold. Like quiet rain that taps the glass, these moments come and softly pass. I press my hand against the beam, as if to touch a floating dream. It slips between my resting fingers, but its echo gently lingers. I turn my face toward the light, let morning wash away the night. No hurry now, no weight to bear, just golden hush and open air. Light leaks in like lullabies that drift beneath the waking skies. Not loud enough to start the day, but sweet enough to make me stay. Let it stay, don't draw the shade, let every glow and crack cascade. Light leaks in, and in its gleam I find myself inside a dream. Still caught in scenes from midnight air, fragments of dreams are everywhere. A curtain sways, a kettle sings, my body wakes but my mind still clings. I stir the cup in slow repeat, warm ceramic against cold feet. Steam rises like a fading spell, where night once lingered, morning fell. The window glows in faded light, gray and gold in quiet fight. I blink away the blurry lines, try to hold these border times. No honking horns, no morning news, just breath and thoughts I get to choose. And in this haze of half asleep, I feel a calm I wish to keep. Dream fuel thick and deep wakes me gently from my sleep. Not a jolt, just slow reveal of how the softest mornings feel. fill my hands with warmth and peace. Let this space never cease. A sip, a thought, a floating sound before the world comes crashing down. No schedule here, no daily game, just the flicker of a name. A melody I once believed returns through coffee clouds conceived. I walk the room in cotton light, like drifting through the edge of night. The coffee cools, the sun grows tall, but I still hum, I still recall. This space between is where I thrive, not quite asleep, not yet alive. A sacred pause before the chase, where quiet time gives breath its place. Dream fuel, don't run dry, keep me floating while I try to hold this calm like sacred ground. A silent song without a sound. Let it last, let it stay. Dream me softly into day. Bell rings faintly down the hall. Another day, another call. But I stay still beneath the sheets, listening close to morning beats. The neighbor's shoes against the tile, the coffee drip, the kettle smile. These sounds are more than background noise. They're echoes wrapped in subtle poise. Radiator hums in time, with steps above and shower chime. Birdsong filters through the glass. Moments like these, they rarely last. I don't respond, I just receive. The morning breeze, I gently breathe. Not late, not early, just right now, where calmness teaches me the how. Echoes of 8 a.m. floating free, telling small stories just to me. In every creek, a quiet frame, in every drop, a sound with name. No rush to fill the empty space. Each note arrives with tender grace, and all I need is this refrain, echoes soft, a warm domain. I used to chase the ticking hands, but now I stand where stillness lands. And in this hush I finally hear what life was whispering all year. Curtains sway with traffic hum, sunlight spills where dreams still come. The cup in hand, the spoon inside, mark rhythms I no longer hide. It's not about the things to do, but how the morning carries through. This 8 a.m., this in between, is more than what the world has seen. Echoes of 8 a.m. space that starts to grow. The toast pops up, the kettle hums, soft sunlight through the curtain comes. Salted breeze and city air, I breathe it in without a care. Barefoot on a quiet floor, warm reflections on the door. The butter melts, the time delays, I drift inside these amber days. No schedule tight, no heavy task, just morning light and porcelain flask. I stretch and sway, I feel the breeze, as soft as tide between the trees. Toast in hand, I close my eyes and picture waves beneath the skies. The sea and sky, the room and me, all blurred in calm simplicity. Toast and tides, a subtle blend of starting slow with no pretend. Each bite, each breeze, a sacred sign that time can bend. When morning shines, let it rise, let it roll like ocean peace inside my soul. No need to run, just taste the scene of coffee warm and tangerine. The world outside will spin its wheel, but here I sip and softly feel the scent of jam, the sun on glass. These are the tides I hope will last. I hum a song I never knew. The morning paints my edges blue, but not with cold, it's warmth instead. A quiet tide inside my head. So let the toast be slightly burned. The best of peace is always learned in tiny sips and golden light before the day begins to bite. Ooh, 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 ooh. Toast and tides, slow and sweet, an ocean hush beneath my feet. Let this calm be all I keep before the climb turns rough and steep.
Dial turns a static hum, a morning song begins to come. No playlist set, no track to skip, just letting time and signal slip. The voice is low, the rhythm mild, I sway like some forgetful child to sounds that fade then reappear, like memories I hold so near. Mug in hand, the paper closed, the windows light and warmth composed. Nothing more I really need than voices soft and vinyl speed. Old jazz notes are indie side, they float like clouds across the sky. And in between the tuning fuzz, I find a piece of quiet buzz. Lazy radio waves, drifting slow, spinning tales and morning glow. Through the kitchen, down the hall, they rise, they fade, they gently fall. Let it play, let it breathe, let the silence interleave. I don't need to move or speak, the waves will hum the mood I seek. Chat, our whispers soft and stories flat. But even then I sit and smile. It's the pace, not words, that makes it worthwhile. The station hums a song once played from days before my world had shade. I hum along without a thought, just feeling everything it brought. The signal's old, the station wise, it paints with sound what light implies. A radio dream, not loud, not proud, just flowing soft but singing loud. Lazy radio waves, ride the day, take my heavy thoughts away. Let the static stay a while and tune my heart with vinyl style. Drifting slow, spinning tales in morning glow. Through the kitchen, down the hall, they rise, they fade, they gently fall. Let it play, let it breathe, let the silence interleave. I don't need to move or speak, the waves will hum the mood I see. Curtains part and there it goes. City hum and morning's glow. I find my seat beside the glass and watch the waking hours pass. No words, just scenes that slowly shift. The streets below, the morning lift. Sky brush gold, a bus that turns. The light through glass is where I learn. Sleepy lines, headphones on, unread headlines. I drift through thoughts I never planned, with coffee cooling in my hand. I draw on fog with fingertips, some passing thoughts, some silent lips, and let the rhythm of the street fall quiet neath my window seat. Window seat, take me far. Without a map, without a car, through moments framed in subtle light that makes the ordinary bright. No destination, no design, just motion slow and undefined. Let stories play outside the pain while I stay still inside the train. Child laughs 2 rows behind. A yawn escapes the ticking time. Each life a thread in morning's loom. All seen from here, my moving room. I spot a dog that
waits alone. A neon sign, a ringing phone. These fleeting things, they pass me by like clouds that fold into the sky. But here I sit with open view of things I feel but never knew. This seat, this frame, this glass, this beat, it's all I need, my calm retreat. Window seat, roll me slow. Let everything just gently go. No destination, still complete. The world goes on beneath my feet.
Red lights blink and softly fade. A sleepy street the sun has made. No honking horns, no city rush, just steady wheels and morning hush. I breathe it in through windows crack, the gentle pace, the whispered track. Cars pass like thoughts I gently lose in morning's calm and muted blues. Sidewalks glisten from the dew. A cyclist hums a tune I knew. The cab ahead turns down a lane
and leaves behind a fading strain. Each engine purrs, then slips away like dreams that fade at break of day. The signal hums a lullaby to every stranger passing by. Soft traffic, smooth and slow, tells the tales we'll never know. In every blink, a life flows past, and nothing here was made to last. But in this moment, still and wide, I find my breath, I find my stride. Not every song needs to be loud. Some hum along beneath the crowd. Brake lights flicker like Morse code on silent streets where calm is owed. And I just sit, no urge to race in this suspended kind of place. A bus door closes, echoes ring, a morning bird begins to sing. The traffic flows like thoughts that heal, not fast, not sharp, just something real. A mother holds her child tight, crosses slow in yellow light. I watch it all through softened frame and feel like life is just the same. Soft traffic, city's breath, rolling gently under death of night that lingers on the edge, till light and warmth make their new pledge. Let it move, let it glide, every break a peaceful tide. Soft traffic sings me back to now, without a need to ask me how. Just golden haze and open days, up before the city's hum, when all the noise is yet to come. Street lamps flicker one by one, as if they know their work is done. And in the in-between I breathe a space that no one wants to leave. stretches in its skin, and soon the real day will begin. The streets are still, the signs asleep, no voices loud, no engines beep. I walk alone beneath pale skies as yawning towers slowly rise. The shop lights off, the shutters down, just empty steps in quiet town. But in this hush I feel the beat of dreams still resting on the street. The crosswalk blinks in fading red. No one moves, no words are said. The air is thick with morning chill, but somehow time is standing still. Coffee steam in window glass, a paper rolls as moments pass. Each echo here belongs to me, up before the city sees, up before the city wakes, where calm and clarity both ache. To be alone, to walk this light, feels like I own the edge of night. No traffic rush, no crowded ways, just golden haze and open days, up before the city's hum, when all the noise is yet to come. Street lamps flicker, one by one, as if they know their work is done. And in the in-between I breathe, a space that no one wants to leave. I sit on steps, still wet with dew, and let the world begin anew. Birds sing their hymns from wires thin, and slowly light begins to win. A bus rolls by with no one near, a lone guitar I barely hear. The city stretches in its skin, and soon the real day will begin. Up before the city's roar, I find what silence meant for, a fragile piece that doesn't stay, but meets me here at break of day. Let it last and let it glow before the morning fully shows. Up before the world takes hold, I watch this quiet light late. High above the sleeping street, I hear the city's waking beat. The sun spills in on wooden floors, through windows wide like open doors. A record spins a quiet tune, the air still holds a touch of moon. I stretch and breathe
the golden glow, the world below begins to flow. The kettle sings, the curtain sways. I trace the light that softly plays along the books and coffee steam. This loft feels built inside a dream. The rooftop breeze is cool and slow. It moves like time has nowhere to go. Each second stretched, each thought unwound, in floating calm without a sound. Loft morning, warm and wide, with light that pours and won't subside. The world looks small from up this high, but here the heart begins to fly. No rush, no wait, no plans to keep, just sunlit air and waking sleep. I stay wrapped in this quiet light. Loft morning makes the moment right. Traffic hums a world away, but peace is what I greet today. The distant noise becomes my song in this small height where I belong. Barefoot steps on wooden grain. The sunlight paints the window pane. I hum along, no words to say, just letting time melt into day. And when the city roars again, I'll still recall this quiet den. This morning here, this view so kind, this little world I leave behind.
The lights have dimmed, the streets are bare, but I still feel you everywhere. The night has closed, but not our scene. You're painted in this in-between. Reflections on my coffee glass, your voice a flicker. Moments pass, I walk alone with echoes near, as if you're humming in my ear. After hours glow, when time feels slow, you show up in the undertow. Not a dream, but not quite real. A ghost of everything I feel. After hours glow, you linger long. A quiet rhythm in a gone love song. It's peaceful pain, it doesn't scream, just drips into my gentle stream of all the nights we said too little. Now they shine, soft and brittle. Everything I feel after hours glow. You linger long, a quiet rhythm in a gone love song. It's peaceful pain, it doesn't scream, just drips into my gentle stream. Of all the nights we said too little, now they shine soft and brittle.
Flickering light behind my eyes, a dream dissolves, the morning tries to pull me from the velvet dark and touch my face with softened spark. No sudden sound, no blaring call, just quiet light along the wall. The ceiling fades into the day as shadows slowly drift away. I'm not quite here, not fully gone. The blankets hold what sleep's drawn on, but breath by breath the reel rolls through a waking world in lighter hue. I hear the city in the haze, like distant scores in old home plays. A kettle sings, a curtain lifts, and everything around me shifts. Fade in, wake up, let it be a silent scene just meant for me. No heavy start, no rush to run, just frames of gold beneath the sun. A softer take, a gentle rise, with sleepy heart and open eyes. Let morning play its subtle part and pull me slow into its art. Each moment bleeds into the next, like stories typed in quiet text. The pillows crease the ceiling fan, they cue the world where life began. I stretch within the blurring shot and find the peace that sleep forgot. This intro scene, the sunlit room, is all I need to shake the gloom. No big reveal, no camera spin, just life that says come step back in. A breath of light, a subtle cue to start again, to see it new. Fade in, wake up, don't rush through, let every frame fall fresh and true. The quietest script I've ever read is written here beside my bed.
Steam swirls from a waiting cup. A mellow beat is rising up. The table hums a quiet sound as morning peace comes back around. A vinyl pop, a rhythm slow. The world outside begins to glow. But in this corner time stands still, and every sip a kind of thrill. Window light in hazy streams melts into my waking dreams. No plans, no text, just jazzy chords and thoughts that float like drifting boards. The spoon clicks once, the foam takes shape in milky whirls that calmly drape. I breathe it in, then let it go. The soft routine that starts me slow. Lo-fi latte, warm and smooth. A morning mood that helps me soothe. With every note and every sip, I let my worries slowly slip. No need to chase, no urge to race. This cup, this calm, this little space, it plays a tune that I can feel. A quiet beat that makes things real. Jazz loop flows in background haze, repeating dreams from slower days. I stir my thoughts with coffee swirl and find some peace inside this world. The city stirs, but not just yet. I'm still inside this cozy set. A melody beneath the steam, like waking life inside a dream. Let this moment stretch and sway until the rest gets underway. For now I'll stay right where I am, in lo-fi warmth with latte hands. Lo-fi latte, hush and light, a song that wraps the morning right. Let it play, let it drift. This mood's the only gift I need. Sun peaks low, a fire slow born. It paints the rooftops, lights the morn. The buildings blush in amber waves. The light so soft it barely stays. A quiet town in orange hue. As day begins its gentle cue, I hold my breath, don't make a sound. This golden calm so rarely found. The coffee warm, my sweater thin. A breeze comes drifting gently in. The shadows stretch like whispered lines across the wall, across my mind. I catch the stillness in the air, like everything is paused with care. And in this glow I understand the day's not rushed, it takes my hand. Orange hour, soft and slow, bathing life in morning's glow. A moment made for hearts to rest, for time to breathe, for minds to nest. Before the world begins to shout, this light invites the quiet out. Orange hour, stay with me a little longer, peacefully. Street lamps fade as light creeps in, like memories from where I've been. I feel a peace I can't define, just warmth and silence so aligned. The window frames a perfect scene of waking trees and softened green. No noise, no rush, just earth and air, and sun that lays its comfort there. The minutes pass like floating dust, unseen, untouched, and kind and just. I sit and watch, I simply be, as orange hour sets me free. Orange hour, early grace, warming sky and warming face. The window glows with golden air, the dust it catches dancing there. A brand new day unfolds so kind, and leaves the night so far behind. No rush, no wait, no need to prove, just light that wraps each morning move. I let it touch my face and soul, a quiet warmth that makes me whole. The floor is warm beneath my feet, I hear the world in waking beat. The clouds drift by without a sound, as sunshine finds the cracks around. A quiet thought, a simple smile, it's all I need for quite a while. To sit and breathe, to just be right, to promise I'll stay in the light. Stay in the light, don't run away. Let morning hold the fear at bay, where all is soft and time is slow, and hope still has a place to grow. This gentle hour won't always last, but let it root deep in the past. So when the dark begins to bite, I'll still recall
call this gentle light. No shadows here, no fear to chase. Just golden beams that know my face. A calm that sings without a word. The truest song I've ever